morning, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. Welcome to this week's vlog. It is just going to be like a going over last year and goals for this year, kind of just back and forth about the content and stream. It's just like a minor update, but to welcome you into the new year. And let's take a look back at last year, really, and look at the numbers and things like that and what we want to reach and try to surpass, if that makes sense. But I hope you all had a wonderful new year. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season in general. I know I've been busting out a lot of board game content and things like that. This was like the first vlog in a couple of weeks, really. Pretty much the first vlog since PAX. And let me tell you, it has been crazy busy. It's been crazy busy. But we have some downtime with no board games. I am going to be filming a board solo very soon with this game right here, Hercules and the 12 Flavors, which I'm very excited to play. I'm still trying to make sure I understand the mechanics before I get into it. It is a little intricate and a little interesting. But other than that, we're going to try to aim for more board game content and try to be a little bit more consistent with shorts. So overall, I have on my Discord, I set um a list of goals each year that we can try to go for or that I can try to work on. And everyone's allowed to post in it. And so for me, for creator, again, reaching 500 subs on YouTube, 1,000 followers on Twitch. I want to get at least one short a day, including weekends, but if not two shorts a day, including weekends. More board game content. I want to do some sort of book reading vlog, book club type thing. And like vlogs in general, I want to get a little bit more comfortable recording the vlogs. So that's like content wise, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm trying to get. But there's also other goals and other analytics that we can look at that would just be fun to try to figure out and surpass and just look at the general idea of everything that came out from last year and see what could come next and what we could learn and grow from. So I'm gonna start with YouTube right now. So you guys are seeing over here, right up here. This is my YouTube analytics from last year. This is my subscriber count from YouTube. And as we can see, we gained roughly 63 subscribers over the course of last year. We lost 16 subscribers over the course of last year. It's not bad. 63. Um, we have finally broken 335. Finally, it's literally, if you look at over here with all these drops, we have been, it was just going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and we were stuck within the 30s for a while along here. Well, finally, we just blew up, gained a bunch of new subscribers over a couple of shorts on the 30th and 31st, and we are now up at 340. So about another 150 or so left to reach the 500, which then once we reach 500, the goal would become partner over on YouTube. So that's what we're gaming for YouTube. Like there's no real other analytics that I can show from YouTube. You've got the watch hours and watch time view count. Shorts we got 128,000 views. And then long form videos we got 2,000 views. So like to grow those would be nice. To get the average view time for our long form up to a full 25 to 30 minutes would be nice in general. But you know, right now subscriber count is really a lot that matters, and outreach and getting people to come and chat. Let's see, can we look at comments? uh I don't know if we can look at comments. No, interactions, here we go. Likes, let's apply that and let's see where that shows. Likes, shorts, 1,213 likes across all of my shorts, and 171 across all my long form videos, and 235 across my live streams. So again, trying to get more likes if we do two shorts a day. I mean, we already broke one like a day, basically. So, like, it would just, those are just some things to try to aim for, try to grow. And like you can even see looking at the likes and the numbers, like I did not start getting consistent with shorts until mid-March. And like that's when you can even see subscriber numbers. Like they would dip down, they wouldn't really do much, and then it would go up and down, 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 like consistently since I started posting daily shorts. So I know I need to learn to get more shorts out. I need to get out of my own head about shorts and just understand that like it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Some people are really liking some of the shorts of me just being in love with Expedition 33. So, you know, there's that. I wanted to do a real quick fun one. I still have to mess around with this analytics channel and looking at content overviews, but I want to do a quick fun one to see what my top 5 shorts of the year were. And our top 5 shorts in total includes a short from 2023, but our top 6 includes 5 from 2025. So we're going to go from uh, uh, 6 or 5 to number 5 to number what's it called? Number 5 to number 1 and just see what that is. So let's check this. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Shark, Megalodon, fighting Megalodon that sent me off the ship and made me naked. I remember that. I remember that. That's fantastic. So let's go to the other one. This is the 2024 one. It's just me showing off the Knuckles, Funko Pop. Ooh, the chase is on. I think I know this one. I think I know this one. This is where I was using, yeah, chasing down a Nuth Duna with my lance. I love this one. Probably gonna have to cut out the music that's going on in the background. Because this is a long form video. Um, and not a short, so it's not gonna let me do it. I thought this was the one where I killed the monster doing that. But I think that was a Mitsune that I killed while doing this. Let's go back. And then, oh, Goldie. Goldie. This one's sad. This one's sad. No! This is when you can tell this is when I started having a little bit more fun and like trying to be a little bit more memey and silly with my shorts. Um, I was so sad about Goldie. I was so sad to lose Goldie. Turns out you can't capture Goldies anyway, so it doesn't matter. Um, I did not continue playing that game after I beat the story. Then this is from 7 Days to Die 2.0, where I get shocked and startled when exploring a POI and encounter a Demolisher. Um, in the POI, I did not know that they could show up as quest monsters. I really liked this playthrough. It's just unfortunate that 2.0 just sucks. And honestly, like haven't really done much to really make the game worthwhile to play more. Hopefully 3.0, but at the same time, I hate the fact that like this game has been out for however long and they're still getting like major life updates. Like it was not ready for 1.0. It was not ready for 1.0. And last, our number one short by views, based on views, but also just in general, number one short of all time, was me fighting the Widow in Silksong. Sorry that it's this direction. It's it's how I had to post it. Is this a 3 minute? Is this a 3 minuter? Yeah, it's a 3 minuter. But yeah, it's me fighting. This one is a longer one, so we're not gonna sit there and watch it, especially since it's letterbox. You're supposed to turn your screen to watch it. Let's see by based on likes. Can I sort by based on likes? Um, no, I guess not. I guess I can't sort based on likes over here on YouTube. Um, because like I've got one that's a 19 likes, but it didn't have as many views. But yeah, there we go. That's the YouTube analytics. That's the YouTube channel stuff. Goals for next year is to just grow, get to 500 follower or subscribers, reach the uh uh partner status, start getting AdSense revenue, and just start continue to grow the channel. Is really what it is. We're gonna stick with 2 Let's Plays and 1 vlog, but the vlog is gonna be like board game content or vlog or travel or whatever. So this is a method that I feel is working for me to not burn myself out. When I was doing 2 different Let's Play games or 3 Let's Plays, it burnt me out. It was too much. Vlogs are just easier to do because they're easy content. Easy content. Now we're gonna get over to Twitch. Twitch is the one that I have a lot more to say, a lot more to talk about, and a lot more like push for goals and growth. Twitch, we had an incredible year. We had an amazing year, as you can see. Average viewers about 3.9. Followers 182 in quotes, though. In quotes, we'll get into that last. 203 subscriptions across the entire year, which is amazing. 2,300 or 23,000 chat messages across the whole year, and a total of 955 hours of stream time throughout the year. A wild year, a wild couple of numbers, and I'm excited to try to get this to grow. My big two that I'm trying to get to grow, like I said, I want to reach 1,000 followers on Twitch, and I would love my average viewership to be about 5 or 6. That would be really nice to start getting like 5, 6, or even up to 10 average viewers. Um, I don't know a lot of people that actually do like a hey, here's how we did last year. Thank you for being here kind of things. But I like to show my appreciation by letting you guys know like, hey, this is what we did. This is the numbers. Obviously, I'm not going to show you the revenue, whatnot, things like that. We had some incredibly awesome streams. Like we can go over to subscriptions right here, and you can tell in April that's when I started doing my sub pushes, and we got a bunch of subs there. We got August was new sub pushes, and then December was a couple of others, and Christmas time and things like that. But you can see like whenever I changed things up, numbers grew and numbers jumped up. It's during the June time, because that whole event is based more primarily on bits. We don't really see anything when it comes to the anniversary streams, which is fine. But yeah, so ultimately, this 3.9 number, it's so close to 4. If we can get this to 5 this year, I would be so happy. I would love to get that to 5 average viewers for the entire year, across the entire year, 5 average viewers. That would be fantastic. Subscriptions, let's just keep getting that number to grow. Let's get across the entire year. If we can get, I feel like 203 subscriptions across the year doesn't quite make sense, to be honest, but I don't know. I feel like this number is a little off. Um, 43 total gifted. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess. Um, yeah, when you break it down monthly, it makes sense. So, can we get let's go um can we get 240 subs? Can we get 20 subs a month this year? Can we do that? That's a goal. That is a goal. 20, the equivalent of 20 subs a month. 240. It's only another 37 more than what we got. So that's a good goal. That's a nice goal. Or like even just an average of 15 subs a month, but like 20 subs a month would be fantastic. I would love that. I would love to see that. And you see, like we had um about 50 subs in April, and then we had another 20, and then we had another 20-ish or so here. Like we popped up, and then we stayed a little plateau flat, and then we dropped down, and then we popped up a little bit more. It's how things ebb and flow. I totally get it. It happens, but that's one goal. Um, Chat messages. I want to hear more from you guys throughout the streams. This number is going to be a little inflated because you can see right here in June it blew up from what it used to be, and that's because I started doing the Pokemon game on my stream channel. So this number isn't going to be fully accurate to actual individual chatters. I feel like maybe if I did, um, what else could I do instead of chat messages? Subscription revenue, time streamed, minutes watched, live views, make viewers, unique viewers, engage viewers. Engage viewers, maybe? Maybe engage viewers would be a better thing. But unique chatters, chat messages, either one. Like this one is just it was just a nice number to see. It's 23,000 chat messages. Obviously, like I said, a lot of it from June forward is a little bit inflated from doing the Pokemon game. But other than that, like it's like let's I want to hear more from you guys during stream and off stream. So anytime you see me live, please. I work better and I speak better. I'm better when talking with people. I'm better in a group. So the more messages you guys can send me, the more messages I can respond to, and the more talkative and interactive I can be. This is a big one. This is a big one because I didn't realize where we were. 955 stream hours. Now we've got 3 full days streamed in December. Let's break this down today. Like we've got right here, February 28th to March 3rd. This is Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter right here. Boom. So like that's a lot of the time. Um, June June 21st. I don't know what I was doing in June. Was that wasn't when I started Hollow Knight, Silk Song. I don't know why I have such high stream numbers in June. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look. Let's see if I can go back and look at that real quick. Let's see. Let's see. What was I doing? What was it? June 21st. Okay, so that was my stream anniversary. Did I really start my stream anniversary that late? I guess I did because of plans and things like that. I couldn't start it till later on in June. Right, that's right. So that was the start of my stream anniversary. So that was my stream anniversary there. I have no idea what that is about. Around here, August, like this is like Hollow Knight shit. We have I don't know why I streamed for 10 hours. Oh, okay, yeah. So that was the Monday after PAX. And so that was me just playing after PAX and just hanging out and playing Expedition 33. And then we've got Cookie Stream right here, another 10 hours right there. But yeah, so I love this number, 955. Like it's going to be hard to beat, especially like I said, because of this right here, because of the Monster Hunter. But I feel Monster Hunter Wilds expansion will be coming out sometime in between June, and September. So we can still have that long weekend right there like we have here. Then we've got also Resident Evil. We've got a couple of big games coming out this year that I am excited for. Plus what I'm planning on doing for my stream anniversary for 5 years. I think we can beat this number. I think we can beat this number. It's gonna be hard. But there were a good number of streams that I did step out on because I was just like not feeling good and not feeling it. I think it'd be fun to try to beat can we get 1,000 streamed hours? Can we get 1,000 streamed hours? Should we go for it? Should we try? Like this is recording on the of uh 2nd of January. So like we can try to plan it. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I think we can try to do. I think I'm gonna go for 1,000 streamed hours. Last thing we're gonna talk about is 182 followers. Quotes. 182 followers. The reason I'm saying 182 followers is because I ended 2024 at 550 followers. I had reached 550 on the 29th of December 2024. I know this because I went back through my Discord messages and we did a celebration, and every 50th follower we do a celebration. However, this year we did 3 celebrations, one for 550, one for 600, and one for 650. We didn't do a 700 follower celebration, which if we stopped at 550 and got 182, we should be at 732, not 660, which is what we're at, 662. So taking 182, subtracting, or taking 550 and 662, subtracting that, that's 112 new followers we got this year, which is great. That's awesome. But then subtracting 112 from 82 gives us 70 spam fucking follows. 70 spam follows over the course of the year. 70. That is obnoxious, Twitch. That is bullshit. Like, this is an analytic that a lot of people care about. I care about my follower number. I care about my follower count. Like, and Twitch, it feels like Twitch does fucking nothing for this shit. 182 follows, but 72 of them have been deleted this year. How obnoxious is that? And how depressing do you think that has been for me? Like, I'm going to be honest, it knocked me down a lot. I've reached 600 followers like 6 times, man. It sucked. It sucks. And like, I'm not mad at I didn't expect growth to be as difficult as it was this year. This year was 2025 was my slowest growing year. Um, in the handful of years that I've been streaming, um, at only 100 new followers, 100-ish new followers. It has been the slowest growing year. But still, like, to see that, to see, like, I am, like, chomping at the bit and just trying to get any little follower I can, and to see 72 deleted followers over the course of the year because most of them were spam. I would get 2 or 3 spam followers a stream at times. Like, you see this number. Like, this number is not, like, it's not, like, when I get followers, I would get a handful at a time. It's not like one and one and one. It would be like a bunch. It would be a bunch. March, I got 4, like, I got a bunch around Monster Hunter time, and I like, it would just, it sucks. It sucks to see. And then obviously, like, you see these large gaps, and right here, like, my last new follower was December 16th, and then we haven't had a new follower since, which, like, it happens. It happens. It's fine. Like, but it's just that hurts. That really hurts. It bums me out. So, like, this year, the goal is anywhere between, so I would like to get to, if we're at 660, so let's just say 650, I would like to get to, at least 800 next year, if not 1,000. So that number would be 150 to 300. 150 to 350, something like that. That's what I want to see. That's the growth I want to see. And we're going to try. We're going to try to get that push. And I could really use that help from all of you guys, from all of you lovely people watching and seeing these vlogs and seeing these channels over on YouTube and coming and checking me out on Twitch. It would be super amazing to see the growth and just to share it with everything else, with everyone else, these streams that we do, and the fun, good, wholesome community that I'm trying to build and everything else. I really do appreciate it. But that's overall, that in general. Like, I was looking around at the rest of the stuff. Like, you can look at research, and it actually tries to tell you when the best time to stream Sea of Thieves is, which is like, no, there's no such thing as a best time to stream certain games. Like, looking at Expedition 33, like, play it on this day. Like, this is peak, so play it at other times and whatnot. But there's not really much I can do from these ones, the rest of these channels. Achievements wise, these haven't really changed much. Um, this is roles. I don't really do roles on my channel. I guess if people really cared, I could do roles and stuff. But yeah, there's not really much I really care about for achievements wise and whatnot. Obviously, the ultimate goal would be amazing to reach partner, but partner I'm a long way from, because partner you need 75 viewers at a time, and then you need to have multiple streams of 75 viewers. That's just gonna be a lot. I think there's also like a minimum requirement and things like that. It's a lot to become partner, and partner is a long way away over on Twitch. Um, would love to reach that soon, but we're not going to right away. But that's it. That is my year end wrap up from 2025. It was a great year. It was a wonderful year. I had a good time. The Pokemon event was fun. The Hollow Knight Silksong was a blast. Expedition 33 was amazing. Monster Hunter, you got your issues. Um, but again, Twitch do fucking better when it comes to these damn spam followers. Like I said, 72 deleted followers. That just kills me. Like that really hurts. Um, thank you all for being around over the past 4 years. This year we're celebrating 5. This year we're celebrating 5. Our anniversary is going to be similar to what we did with Pokemon and Mario Odyssey, but it's going to be based around Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong. So we're going to do some sort of like challenge run with Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong, where you buy lives for me to continue playing or something. I still have to like figure it all out. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be very, very cool. And I love those games. And like, if we reach a certain point, then it becomes infinite lives, but these are the challenges that I have to complete. Stuff like that. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate y'all. It was a wonderful year. If you be sure to check out my Discord, the Orchard, if you really want to hang out with me off stream, and keep in touch with me, or check out all my socials. Follow me on Twitch. That would really help me out. Really, really help me out. And I'm gonna try to get my Twitch followers to follow me on YouTube. Um, I've had a lot of trolls lately, and I'm not surprised. People are weird. But thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate y'all. I really hope you're enjoying the Expedition 33 and doing all of the content on stream, all of the shorts I'm making from that, and all of the upcoming content. I really hope you like it. Hope you're enjoying everything I'm working on right now and have coming out in the future. I'm going, like I said, I'm trying to do more board game content because I really want to get into more board game content. So thank you guys. It was a wonderful 2025. Let's make 2026 just as good, if not better. Let's go for that 1,000 stream hours, guys. Thank you. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything out of the blue.